What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Career Backups Podcast, episode 54, Joe-Pardy 5. As always, I'm your host, Joey Bowser, and our contestants today are Skylar Eckenrod.
What's up?
Zach Clark.
How's it going?
And Matt Hoodie Soup.
Hey.
Hoodie, I think you've been shouted out here more than anyone else. So our fans may not know you, but they've definitely heard your name.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely.
So we're going to refer to him as Maddie or Hoodie?
Whatever you really want.
Whichever.
Matt, Maddie.
Hoodie,
Hoodie.
Matty.
Matthew.
I'm
Soup.
definitely gonna
No,
go
Matthew.
I'm definitely gonna go hoodie.
Hoodie's fine.
Hoodie's fine.
I figure Hoodie because Skylar wrote it as Hoodie.
Well, then it has to be now.
Yeah, exactly.
You've made it so.
It is decided.
You should actually just change your name
I'm gonna.
legally.
I'm
Gonna. I decided now.
Hoodie Hood.
I've made the decision right here.
Hoodie Hood. Actually, Hoodie Hood sounds pretty good.
Hoodie Hood. I gotta be a rapper then.
That sounds rappery, but also like KKK rapper.
Wait.
Like, no, it sounds like you'd hang out with Little Dicky.
Yeah.
Does
Yeah,
somebody call
it's
you
like-
Strawberry Daddy?
Yeah, actually.
Okay.
I kind of like that.
yeah, I think
That's-
that's actually what we're gonna go with
Matt
now.
Strawberry Daddy.
Yeah, that's reference to a game I played with that had strawberries in it. And then I called myself Strawberry Daddy, so my fans call me Strawberry Daddy now.
I thought it was because you had red hair.
We don't have fans. What's
fuck
that
no.
like?
Oh,
What's that like?
I mean,
I'm your fan.
You have strong feelings about redheads. So do I. We should
Yeah?
discuss that on a later
You
podcast. That's-
should.
I have very strong feelings about them, and why
Definitely.
they're
We know.
You
they're
should take your hat
disgusting
off.
people.
I'm like
It's not even red.
kind of red.
no,
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. You don't have to take your hat off.
Dude,
Bruh.
you know exactly what he looks like, who he looks like. Not what.
What?
That
Probably a
snowboarder, the snowboarder guy,
Oh,
Sean White.
Sean White.
Sean White.
Yeah,
Yeah. I'm
you
down
could
with Sean White.
be his body double.
That's better than what I could be.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot worse things you could definitely call somebody.
You could have
Do you
compared
see
him
what
like
I'm- does anybody else see
Yeah.
the resemblance?
Sean
Sure.
White. I'm
you could have
down with
compared him to like Carrot Top or something. So.
That's going to be our new
Jesus
segment. We have to
Christ.
pick a celebrity that they look like based solely on their looks. for
That's
a
usually
new-
what you
God.
pick on what they look
yeah,
like.
but you know what
Based on
I
they
meant.
smell like.
No, we should wait till
Based on-
we should wait till the end of the podcast. We'll base that on their personality.
He smells like Paul Walker.
right now, he's
Dead,
Sean
Rotting
White. To me.
flesh.
You smell like Bill Cosby.
This is
sounds
exactly
rapey.
what it'd be like if Sean White was on our podcast.
Yeah.
Well, then I don't need to ask him a special talent because it's snowboarding.
No, that's not
Oh,
special.
shit.
God, you know how many people can snowboard?
I can
Jesus.
snowboard.
I am so much better than Sean
You look
White.
like you could snowboard.
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
yeah.
Joey went
I shred
snowboarding
that
once.
powder. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you?
I did. I mean, I did. I went literally once.
No, I don't even know if you can count it.
I mean, I was on a board.
How far did you make it?
I mean, decently down a hill.
Decently?
Far enough to where there was a tree.
Did you fall once?
Oh, I hit a tree and I busted my ankle.
Exploded.
Literally.
He made it 100 yards down the hill.
Oh.
He keeps saying decently. I don't know where he's getting
Were you
decent.
with him?
Oh,
Is it?
Yes.
Does it
I
get
had to
longer
get
every
to
time?
a tree. So
Where was this at?
Seven Springs?
Oh, was it like a trip?
Yeah. Well, now we went with somebody.
We went to Seven Springs.
I didn't know if it was like ski club or something.
Does Jerry look like he was in the ski club?
I went down one time. I busted up my ankle. You think? No, they did strap me then to like the back of a snowmobile, and that was pretty fun.
You got the
dude.
fucking sled ride down.
Damn, boy.
And then the guy who literally helped me, like who wrapped my ankle and everything, he's like, "You look familiar," and I'm like, "Okay." He's like, "Is your mom Tammy?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And he's like, "I used to work at Valley Dairy," and I'm like, "Well, this is a fucking weird world."
That went a good way. That
Yeah.
could have gone a way
It did.
different way.
And then I got drunk on a balcony while everybody else snowboarded.
Did you really?
Yeah, because they
I got concussed that night
you got concussed
and
Damn.
then drunk,
and then drunk.
which was a great combination.
I found out at Seven Springs, if you hurt yourself, they take your board away.
Wow.
So I would have had to rent another board in order to keep snowboarding. And my ankle really fucking hurt. So I
Yeah.
just said, fuck
Yeah,
it.
he was a
Give
total
the
bitch
hell
about
out
it. It was like Zach at the Turkey Bowl.
Oh my God, you were a total bitch.
Oh my god.
But there was alcohol in my future. Anyway, Matt, what is your
What's
special
up?
talent?
My special talent is that I have a YouTube channel, which you should all check out. It's www.youtube.com/hoodiesoup. I do YouTube memes. I do games and skits. Check me out.
And you wore a shirt once for a video.
I'm wearing the shirt now, actually.
He is
true.
wearing it now.
Yeah.
His special talent is he's a great model too.
Oh shit.
I mean, Sean White is a pretty good model.
That's
so-
true.
yeah,
If we
yeah.
ever make a store page, we got a model. Sean White. How many podcasts can say Sean White models for them?
Exactly.
Probably.
We get people to buy our shit just because they thought he was Sean White.
We should
I
tag
guarantee
Sean
it.
White in this episode.
Hell yeah, we should.
Fuck yeah.
All right, sounds good.
He's real popular.
Is he?
He
No.
was when he was good.
He's still good. Did he win? Did he like win an Olympic gold medal?
he
or
won
something?
like a
gold's like in
fuck
the
ton.
last one. Yeah.
But I think
Sports.
he might have retired. I could be wrong.
You're not a big sports
'Cause
guy.
I think him
Not
and
at all.
Lindsey Vaughn
Neither are
retired
we.
together. I don't
we
know.
just think we are.
we just pretend.
Yeah.
All right, let's play some Jeopardy.
Hell yeah.
Let's do it. Big red
Sean
one.
White, come on down.
Hey, it's Sean White in the house.
It's literally the big red button, and
I know.
missed it.
There's 10 buttons on there. There's only one of them that's giant and red, and you scan the board every time.
Every
There really is
time.
10 buttons on it.
And there's only one red one, and I can't.
Yeah, but
get
those
it.
oranges are kind of close. I get
Yeah.
it.
How
And
long,
plus-
how long have you had that sound bit for the Jeopardy? Is that
Since
new?
episode 2.
Really? Too. Yeah,
Of
we did
Jeopardy?
it one time, and then Quill.
Because we
or-
did it the first
what's his-
time,
John
and then
Quinn?
Johnny Quinn, we told him we
Yeah.
had to make us a thing. And then, he was a week late, so it was the third Jeopardy. Yeah. Yeah. Because he texted me, he's like, I want you to still do Jeopardy, but I messed up the song. Like his computer crashed. Shout out
Sounds
to
like-
Johnny
Sounds
Quinn.
like an excuse.
I haven't
People
talked
love
to
our
Talk-
Jeopardy-
I haven't talked to
Jeopardy
Johnny Quinn in a
episodes.
while.
Hell yeah.
Shout
dude.
out to him.
Hell yeah.
Are you ready for your first board topics?
What if I said no?
That would be bad because you're the one who has to write them down.
Shit. That's right.
Your first one is, are you smarter than a fifth grader?
Oh fuck!
So I know
Zach's
that
gonna, Zach's gonna struggle.
Gonna be exposed on this one.
I noticed that Smarter Than Fifth Grader was on Hulu, and that they give a fifth, fourth, third, and second, and first. I'm like, I'm copying 5 of these for my topic. So they are literally from the Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader show.
That's gonna be tough.
Good thing I've watched every episode.
Fuck yeah.
You guys are probably going to struggle reading my handwriting,
Nah.
which is going to favor me.
Yeah, that's perfect. Good idea.
Your second topic
Any
is
advantage you can get.
video game bad guys.
Ooh.
I will give you a villain from a game. You must tell me what game they're from.
That makes sense.
Your next one,
give me a chance.
YouTube channels.
Good
Footy
analysis
soup.
on that
I
one.
bet you that's one of them.
YouTube channels.
Your next one, reality TV.
Watch any.
Now, what's that about?
Yeah.
It's about like nonfiction TV shows.
Oh, okay. So, like, just throwing it out there, Paw Patrol?
Yeah, Paw
Okay.
Patrol.
Oh, yeah.
Paw
Paw,
Patrol.
dude.
Your
What's
next
Paw
one,
Patrol?
kid show
Oh,
about puppies. Your next one is taglines. Skylar, I really like that you did this category last time, but when you originally pitched it, I thought it was movie taglines. So mine is movie taglines. And your final one is Persona.
Persona.
So if you don't know, Persona is a video game.
None of us.
Well, hold on, just listen. Fucking let me talk.
Maybe Hoodie Soup has
Just let
played
me
it.
talk. Persona is a video game where you go to school and occasionally you get asked test questions. They are fucking random as hell and make no sense at all, but they are test
Oh,
questions.
shit.
I've been playing Persona 4 and I wrote down the first 5 questions they asked me in the game.
That's good because I did not play Persona 4.
What's your name? Is that the first question?
That is the first question.
Nice.
Oh,
I buzz it. I'm like, Hoodie Soup. Fuck.
wasn't it?
Let's hear them buzzers, by the way. Give our fans a taste.
This is me. Fuck you, Skylar. every fucking time. That's Skylar.
You can tell because he's annoying.
That's me.
And I got the boyoing.
The boy. Hoodie, you're our guest, which
Yes.
means you. Wow.
I just realized that the speaker thing's on the bottom. I've been holding it up like this every time I do it. I gotta go that way.
God, that's
Man.
this is gonna be terrible.
Or hold it back a bit.
Hoodie, you on the board because you are a guest.
Oh, shit.
So where would you like to go first?
I would like to do YouTube channels for 600.
That's our daily double on the first one.
Oh shit! Are you
I am, son.
Now
So he can do up to 1,000.
you can do up to 1,000. Obviously, if you get it wrong, you lose 1,000. But you can do any number between 0 and 1,000. What are the odds?
I was gonna say I was.
What
as
are the
a
odds?
joke. Yeah,
1 in 30.
You fucking a-hole.
Joe. I was gonna like as a joke be like, or the daily double.
It's literally the
Well, you
daily.
should have.
I know I should have. Fuck.
How much would you like to bet?
I'm gonna toss my dick on the table and say 1,000.
With
See it.
19
Okay.
with 19.5 million subscribers. This famous lady is the host of the Jenna Julian podcast, became famous for blogging on YouTube, and is in the Smosh the movie.
Who is Jenna Marbles?
Jenna Marbles is correct.
That sucks.
What's up, my guy?
You got to cross that off now.
Now you gotta cross it off.
I gotta do my job. I got 600.
That's probably the only YouTube channel
was
I
good
would have
with their
got
kids, but
too.
it just attacked the.
Oh, fuck.
Whoa.
I'm gonna delete that. That was
Wow.
the squirrel.
Yeah, that was a fun little
man.
twist there. How do you
Could've
still
been
on the board?
All right. I'm gonna take. I'm gonna take. Now here's what I could do. I could just throw you guys off and do random ass ones, or I could. go
Skylar
down-
loves that shit.
Well, then I won't do that. I'll do YouTube channels for 4,000, but it's 400 actually.
I got excited.
With 44 million subscribers, this famous Canadian singer broke out on YouTube. Zach,
Who is Justin Bieber?
that is correct.
You had a YouTube channel?
That's how he,
That's how he got popular.
that's how he got
yeah.
big.
Man, I needed to brush up on my Justin Bieber history before the.
I took a shot. I heard Canadian, and I was instantly going Ryan Reynolds, obviously. But then I was like, he's not on YouTube.
He doesn't sing.
It's also the second most disliked video of all time, I believe.
How about that?
Let's do video game bad guys for 200.
This board does not favor me at all.
Ganondorf. Zach.
Fuck. What is Zelda?
That is correct.
Okay.
I completely blanked. Yeah.
Zach, you still on the board?
Video game bad guys for 400.
Albert Wesker.
What is Resident Evil?
Correct.
Yeah.
Nice.
Was that 400?
That was 400. What are you on the board?
Okay. I'll give you guys a chance.
I don't really have any.
The Are You Smarter one, Skylar.
He's just
Okay.
waiting. He's like,
He's
fuck,
got
give
me
it to me.
beat.
Let's do smarter than a fifth grader for 800.
For 800. If the diameter of a circle is 4 inches, then what is the radius? Skylar.
What is 2 inches?
That is correct.
Yes.
I was like, I am
Was that
smart.
800?
Yeah.
For 800.
As
wow.
a 4th grade question on what he's smart. Skylar, you on the board?
I didn't buzz in.
Let's go with Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader for 200?
How many months have 31 days? Skylar.
What is 5?
That is wrong. Zach.
What is 6?
That is wrong.
Fuck.
What is 2?
That is wrong.
It's 7.
7 is the correct answer. Make sure you take.
I knew it.
200
I knew
off
it was. It
everyone
wasn't
else.
6,
So
but I
did
didn't
we
know if it was
all
7
lose
or 5.
200 on
Everybody.
that?
That's just a even.
Yeah.
No one gained.
It's a, yeah.
You knew my weakness.
That one's
First
hard
grade
because
question.
that one's hard though because you got to answer it quick. Obviously,
Yeah.
like if
You
you're
can't
answering that
just,
on a
like-
test, you could write them all
You
down.
could sit there and be like, okay. Then.
You could say, January, March. They alternate. I should have known because they alternate, but July and August are back to back with 31.
There's like some kind of song the guy sang it on the episode that
I'm
gives
not
you the
gonna-
answer.
Yeah.
Gotta have that shit in your head, dude.
All right. Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader for 400?
Which U.S. president is on the nickel?
Who is Abe Lincoln?
That is wrong.
That's the.
That's the penny.
I'm pretty sure it's the penny.
the penny.
What's like his monument?
He's on the front. His
Yeah,
face,
he's on the front. You're right. Yeah.
Who is Thomas Jefferson?
Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader for 600?
On which planet would a person weigh the most?
What is Jupiter?
That is correct.
Dude, no hesitation. How did you know that?
I'm a science guy, my guy.
Okay.
Fair. You on the board?
Oh shit. Persona for 200.
The year before 1 AD.
Oh my god.
What? Oh,
1 BC?
1 BC is correct.
Hell yeah. That was a fucking guess.
1 BC came before 1 AD?
Yep.
How's that? Oh,
There's
yeah,
no
'cause
zero.
it-
One
my
year
guy.
before Christ?
Yeah, it counts down.
Yeah.
I'm like,
And
how did it go 1 to what? Yeah.
0 didn't exist back then, I guess, as well. What are you on the board?
Hell yeah. Persona for 400.
The word alphabet comes from 2 words, alpha and this word.
Alphabetical.
What is beta?
I was gonna say that. Why did I do that? God damn it.
Hoodie, you still on the board?
All right. Persona for 600.
What word means to cover up, consciously or unconsciously, weaknesses, frustrations, or desires or feelings of inadequacy?
Dude.
I don't know.
Can you give that again?
What word means to cover up, consciously or unconsciously, weaknesses, frustrations, or desires or feelings of inadequacy?
Sure.
What is overcompensation?
I was gonna say cope,
Bruh.
so I'm glad I didn't answer that.
Bruh, what kind of answer?
Jupiter Daddy, is that your name now? Are you Jupiter Daddy?
I am Jupiter
You've
Daddy.
changed.
You just got your daddy everything.
Jupiter was some kind of Roman god, so I'm fine with that.
He probably was a daddy. Hoodie, you on the board?
I'm gonna do not that one. I'm gonna do reality TV for 200.
Nickname for Nicole Palizzi on Jersey Shore.
What is Snooky?
Correct.
Snooky.
Snooky.
There's
See?
like a ton
You're like,
of-
I don't know reality. You get the first
there was
one.
like a ton of them on that show, and I'm like, you picked a different one that's not Snooky, you motherfucker.
Bruh.
Nah. Zach, you on the board?
Reality TV for 400.
The youngest self-made woman millionaire from Keeping Up with the Kardashians.
Who is Khloe Kardashian?
Chloe's incorrect.
Who is Kylie?
Kylie is correct.
It's because I just read that, and it's such bullshit that she's a self-made millionaire.
You just know your reality TV.
How
Man.
much
It's
was
okay.
that?
400.
That's 400.
He's like, I don't watch any reality TV.
You gotta give Zach his
reality-
400.
No, I don't.
Bro, you trying to rip me off?
Yeah, I'm down by 8. I don't want to do math.
Bruh.
Don't do Are You Smarter Than Fifth Grader?
You got them fast maths though.
Reality TV for 600?
Hell yeah.
American Idol host, I guess. That's going to be a no from me, dog.
Who is Randy Jackson?
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, bruh.
Fucking know my Randy.
I almost said Ryan Seacrest.
Yeah, I was
I'm
gonna.
really glad I didn't.
I'm not gonna miss my Randy, man. I mean, Jesus.
Skylar, you on the board?
Let's go taglines for 200.
Can you explain what this is?
It is a
movie
movie
taglines.
tagline.
So what does that mean?
You know,
'Cause
like
I'm-
how movies have taglines? Like
No.
Avengers was hashtag whatever it takes. But like older movies have really famous ones
It's
that they
like
put on the
a
box art.
catchphrase.
I've never heard of that.
Honestly, me either, Zach. So I'm on board with
I
it.
bet
Okay, thank you.
Some of these are gonna be like, oh, okay, I get it.
Okay, but I'm just saying it wasn't like as obvious to me.
Yeah.
As
One dream, 4 Jamaicans, 20 below zero.
what is Cool Runnings?
Correct. They were more
The
pop-
Jamaicans.
they
gave
were
it
a little
away.
more popular back in the day because they were always like that was the thing they put on the box art.
Yeah, I got you.
Zach, you on board?
We'll do that one for 400.
In space, no one can hear you scream. This is like probably the most famous tagline.
I can't think of it.
Balls on the table. Interstellar.
No.
No,
that's
no.
It's gonna be like aliens or something.
Yeah.
What is Alien?
Yeah,
Bruh, you should have done that.
Not what I thought it was.
Zach, you still on the board?
We'll do 600.
One man's struggle to take it easy.
I know none of these.
See, Erica did pretty good on the taglines. I'm
Yeah.
surprised. I thought
Which
because she
means
doesn't
they're-
watch a lot of movies.
What was it?
One man's struggle to take it easy.
No.
What is Ferris Bueller's Day Off?
Yeah.
That was a good one.
These are actually good questions because
They are good.
none of us
questions.
know them.
Yeah.
Stupid.
Do it for 800, Joe.
Earth. It was fun while it lasted.
Bruh.
Oh, can I guess?
Yeah, I mean, if those two concede, we'll allow
Yeah, I
guesses.
guess.
I concede.
Wally.
No,
Ah,
It's a good guess.
It's like
Good
it's
guess.
like
not a bad guess.
it's like
not a
Deep
bad guess.
Impact, but better.
Armageddon.
Armageddon.
Armageddon is not better than Deep Impact,
You're
by
wrong.
the way.
Skylar or Zach, you on the
Debatable.
board?
Just finish it off 1,000.
First 1,000 question of the day.
Her life was in their hands. Now her toe is in the mail.
This is
Oh my
real.
God.
We didn't make it up.
Yeah.
What is the Big Lebowski?
Oh fuck! What? You should have got that.
should have.
Bruh.
The toe in the mail is so iconic. I'm like,
I'm too caught up in the beginning of them though.
That makes sense. Zach, you still on the board?
You really fucked up, Skylar.
I did. What are you doing?
Something on Facebook. All right. I don't know.
You have a Facebook?
I don't have a Facebook. That's why I'm so confused.
Professional.
Let's do video game at Bad Guys
Bad
for
Guys.
600.
There you go.
Dr. Robotnik.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
Sonic the Hedgehog is correct.
I could see him. I couldn't figure out which one. It was.
Well, I figured with all the buzz about the new trailer, I'd throw it on
Dude.
there.
They're fixing them though, so we'll see.
Hoodie, you on the board?
All right, I'm gonna do reality TV for 800.
Deadliest Catch was narrated by this Dirty Jobs host. Skyler.
It was Mike Rowe.
Correct.
Gotta love him.
I don't know who that
I
is.
love that soothing voice.
You ever watched
man.
Dirty Jobs?
No.
Never watched Deadliest Catch?
No.
Ah,
Love that show.
Dirty Jobs is my shit.
The Northwestern was my fucking shit.
I didn't watch a lot of Deadliest Catch, but I really like Dirty Jobs. Skyler, you on the board?
Let's finish that reality TV for 100,000.
Sure.
Teen Mom OG went on to do porn.
Who is Farrah Abrams?
That is correct.
I've
I
seen
know who
that
she
porn
is
so
now.
many times.
I'm so
Oh,
proud
shit.
of you.
I crushed reality TV.
Yeah, you
That's
like
so
I don't watch
sad.
any
like
reality
fuck. I don't
TV.
want reality TV,
God,
and then
that's
you get
such a
all but
stupid
Randy
category.
Jackson.
Justin Bieber.
I watched.
You
Well,
guys
I
all
watched
won.
the OG Teen Mom, and then also I've seen the porn.
He
so-
did not get Randy Jackson.
He did
I
not.
didn't.
You missed Randy Jackson and Mike Rowe. We got the other three.
Oh, so we got all but 2.
Zach, you on the board. We got
Video
Super
game
Son.
Bad Guys for 800.
No.
Yeah, that's available.
Oh,
Yeah.
I can't see.
Neo Cortex.
What is Crash Bandicoot?
That is correct.
Oh, I'm playing the remake of Crash Bandicoot.
Holy-
That sucks.
I want you to know
That
that
was pretty
sometimes
fire.
I put video game categories on there, and I realize it's a little unfair to Skyler. So I try to throw him a bone once in a while, and when he wasn't gonna fucking say Crash, I was gonna freak out.
I've been replaying. Oh,
I didn't even know that.
Skyler, you on the board?
1,000.
Sniper Wolf.
Metal Gear.
I will accept it. What? It is Metal Gear Solid. He only missed a word.
That's
That's
okay.
fair. That's fair. I thought it was like I thought you were
I
gonna
know
say
if
it was like
Metal Gear or if it was Fox because the wolf
I could
guy.
see
Yeah.
that.
I was gonna say
Okay.
Metal Gear Solid, but I'm like, what if he picks like Metal Gear Solid 3
Yeah.
and he wants it specifically? Because I don't remember the fucking criminal.
Bro,
or-
there's too many of them.
how many are there?
There's like
Five.
Yeah,
But
see?
there's a bunch of like
Close to 12.
spin-offs and stuff.
Yeah, 5 with 2 spinoffs. 2 spinoffs and a remake. No, 3 spinoffs because they had the weird multiplayer game.
It is my
Skylar, or yeah, you on the board.
Excuse me.
You're right.
Smarter than a 5th grader for 1,000.
This is a 5th grade question. Fuck.
Density describes the mass of an object divided by what? Skylar.
What is the volume?
That is correct.
I knew I
That's a
should have.
physics
I
question,
knew
Joey,
I
and you
should've.
know I sucked at physics. That was bullshit.
You
No,
were-
I'm just kidding.
I like to imagine you were a 5th grader once, but
I don't know what 5th graders are doing that bullshit.
They're not. No, they're. I can speak from experience. They are not learning that at Northern Cambria Elementary School.
My cop out is private school. So
Give me YouTube channels for 200.
41 million subscribers. This group of guys became famous.
It was Dude Perfect.
That is correct.
Oh, motherfucker.
I was just gonna. That's
Motherfucker.
yeah.
Became famous for doing insane trick shots.
I'm a Dude Perfect fan. I'm not
Yeah.
afraid to admit it.
That's why I was 2. That's why I was 200.
that's good. That's good.
YouTube for 800, please.
There you go.
45 million subscribers. This YouTube currently produces an anime called Genlock starring Michael B. Jordan, as well as famous series Red vs. Blue.
Who's Rooster Teeth?
Rich Teeth is correct.
The Red versus Blue is what gave it away. I knew that one.
What do you
So
know?
I will do Persona for 800.
I thought you might get that one. Sorry.
Rooster Teeth.
Yeah.
I don't know what Rooster Teeth is. Kind of funny talks
I
about all
know,
the time,
talk
but
about all
I've
the time.
never.
If you saw what their stuff, you'd know.
Yeah, I've never.
Because you probably, well, I guess you just recently got into Gamescast. I was going to say they're using a Gamescast a lot, but you just recently.
Yeah.
All right, what did you say? Persona 800?
Yeah.
Which type of these numbers doesn't exist? Amicable, betrothed, sociable, or marriage?
Amicable. What is amicable?
That is wrong. You got 3 chances. Anyone want to take a guess?
What is it? This number doesn't exist.
Which type of these numbers doesn't exist? Amicable, which you know is wrong. Betrothed, sociable, or marriage?
Sociable.
That is wrong. Skylar, you have a 50-50 shot.
Yeah.
What is marriage?
What is marriage is correct.
Was the other one betrothed?
Yeah.
Okay.
That was 800.
Yes. That's the only reason I did is because you both guessed.
Yeah, I know.
It's like I thought I was.
I had a 33% chance. I was like, fuck it.
I was kind of hoping he missed it just because that would have been more fun. Skylar, you on the board. There's
Damn,
2
that hurt.
questions left.
Give me YouTube channels for 1,000.
There you go.
12.1 million subscribers. Famous vlogger who got his start for dating the little brown girl and is good friends with Josh Peck.
Oh, fuck. My little brother watches this dude all the time, and he was just telling me.
Who is David Dobrik?
That is correct.
Yeah. He was just telling me I need to watch him, and I haven't watched him, but he's like, that guy from Drake and Josh. He's really good friends with him. I didn't know the guy's name.
David Dobrik. He's pretty fun. 1,000, your final one.
Okay.
How short was history's shortest war?
What is 10 days?
That is wrong. What is 40 minutes?
Oh, shit. Shit must have went down, dude.
All right, boys. We finished one board.
So after round 1, I am in the lead with 4,000. Hoodie is in second with 3,200, and Zach is in last with 1,400. Probably our closest, though, I'd say, after round 1.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude.
No one's really pulled away. Zach's a little behind. You all pretty much answered very similar amounts of
Yeah.
questions.
All of mine were just not big hitters. is what
Yeah,
killed
you
me.
answered a bunch
Yeah.
of small ones, and then you guessed on big ones. That hurt you.
You got 1,000.
You got
1,000.
What is the highest scorage you guys have gotten on here?
Fuck if I don't remember.
Caitlin crushed it the one time.
Yeah, and then I think she would bid decently high on.
I remember
The only one
that.
I would think would be Ethan because I think he bet it all and then got the Final Jeopardy right. But I could be wrong about
Do
that.
you remember the pointage?
No,
No.
not at all. I just remember he got it right because Zach. As soon as I said the question, Zach went fuck and said the answer.
Well, he knew it.
Yeah, but I mean, he had known it. But
It was Stranger Things.
Stranger Things. Yeah, I know.
Stranger Things.
I re-listened to that episode recently, and I was like, I put too much information in that Final Jeopardy. I should have shortened it up a little bit. Final
Yeah, you
Jeopardy's
fucked
still
me out
hard.
of a win, Joe.
Final Jeopardy is the hardest question to make, I think.
Yeah?
Yeah, because you don't want to be too easy, but you also don't want to be too hard.
It should be hard. It's Final Jeopardy.
Yeah, but you don't want to be too
Listen,
hard.
I didn't make mine that hard. You just needed to give me a European country. And only one person out of the 4 of you gave me a country in Europe.
Damn, dude.
I mean, people in Europe don't know Kern, but they had agreed that Kern sucks. So I'm actually okay with my answer.
Rome's in Europe.
He did at least tell you a place in Europe.
That is
Man,
true.
I'm like, because the thing about this is there's only so many European countries people know. I'm looking for, there's 2 possible answers. One of them will guess something right. And I get a city, I get a European country, I get a made up country, and then I get Kern sucks for night.
Well, Joey was so far out of it by that time.
Plus, I
Doesn't
bet
matter.
0.
Yeah.
So I was like, I'm just going to
Yeah.
tell Kern he sucks. Close game, fellas. I'm excited.
Yes.
Yeah, but this one's definitely close because one question could catch me up.
And
So,
Skylar,
like-
you said the first board wasn't for you, and you're winning.
It wasn't for me.
But we all know who's
We're
going to
down.
finish this out. Me.
Skylar.
Your first topic
Joey.
on board 2. Abbreviations. I will give
Who's hitting the table?
you,
Somebody keeps
uh,
hitting the table.
I don't know.
I don't know.
That is not
The
doing
ghost.
it.
Somewhere it's happening. Abbreviations. I will give you an abbreviation. I want you to tell me what it stands for.
Can you
Makes
help
sense.
me not?
How about you abbreviate?
Yeah, just
abbreviate.
abbreviate.
Brief.
There we go.
Close enough.
Abracadabra.
Reeves quotes.
Reeves quotes.
Keanu Reeves quote. You will tell me the movie that he said in the quote.
Every answer is speed.
Everyone. I just picked 5 speed quotes.
What is speed?
And of course, Joe's choice.
Oops, wrong apostrophe. Joey's
Choice.
choice.
And then I got Serial killers, but cereal needs to be spelled like a bowl of cereal.
Serial killers.
I knew that was what you're gonna do.
I can't. One
Oh
second.
yeah.
I can't see. There we go.
Yeah, there you go. This day in history.
Now is that this day?
That is this day.
Jesus.
Today.
That's how.
Today.
That's how it
That's
works.
how I've
Skylar,
always done.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, Zoe, it is chocolate milk.
And your final one, kids shows.
Fuck.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yes. I am gonna crush that.
That's not fair. He has a kid.
Yeah. That's one more kid than I have.
Yeah, but you think he pays attention?
Very good point.
Zach, you are in last place.
Last
which
night
means-
she was being real quiet. I walk out. She somehow climbed up one of our end tables and was standing up on an end table, playing with a lamp.
Like a fucking boss, dude.
she just wanted to see how the lamp worked. It's bright and shiny. Zach, you are in last, which means you get to start our second board.
Let's do Joey's Choice 400.
This popular A&E show follows cops around live on Friday.
Was live PD.
That is correct.
I was gonna say, what is cops?
I wanted to wait till he said live. Joey's Choice for 8.
This CW show centers around Archie, Betty, Veronica, and Jughead, based loosely on the Archie comics. I gave this answer on Skyparty. What is Riverdale?
Joey's Choice for 12.
What is Taylor Swift's brand new single?
What is me?
That is correct.
Fucking nerd.
Why do you guys like Taylor Swift so
Because
much?
she's the fucking bomb.
No, dude.
You guys
Yeah.
both
You're-
really like her.
You're so wrong in
So
so
since
many
he
ways.
since he
Fucking
crossed,
wow.
did you go see the music video for that, Joey?
Yes. Yeah,
It
I
is
watched
terrible.
It's
Did I-
weird.
Yeah.
Did I cross off?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna take the 1600 though.
Okay, well, I just read your mind anyway.
That's
then.
good.
This D&D podcast made 11 million on their Kickstarters after 45 days.
Bruh. What is your brain? That's not the answer.
Who is Critical Role?
I know what that
I
was.
actually didn't know
Fuck,
that.
man.
They made 11 million. I figured there's a chance someone else has
Yeah.
heard of it.
Joey's Choice 2K.
We know him as Mega Man in the US, but his real name is what?
No, you would have asked me this like 10 days ago. I would have known.
Who's Mega Man?
Mega
Bruh.
Man.
Mega Man.
Yeah.
You don't know who Mega Man?
You
is?
for real?
He's like the blue guy with the blaster. He's in Smash.
No, okay.
His real name is Rockman
Why?
because the creator really liked rock and roll, and
Oh.
so his best friend's name is Roll, so they were Rock and Roll. But then it got changed when they brought to the US.
That's sweet but stupid.
That is dumb. Give me Reeves quotes for 400.
excellent.
What is Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure?
Correct.
I forgot he was in that. How did I forget he was in
I
that?
don't even. I've
Don't
never
know
seen
how
that
you
movie.
forgot he was in
I
that.
almost wore that shirt today. Okay, what is abbreviations for 800?
CIA.
Central Intelligence Agency.
That is
Oh.
correct.
I was a unit, and I'm like, oh god.
I was like, oh, he
CIA.
got it. And then you like stopped yourself, and I'm like, oh. Zach, you on the board.
Abbreviations for 400.
CSI. Skylar.
Crime scene. What is crime scene investigation? Investigators.
That's correct.
Investigation.
You got hung up a little bit there. I got
Sorry.
worried.
Keanu's quotes for 8.
That's your daily double.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, bye.
I'm gonna play it safe because I usually play this super aggressive and it always bites me in the ass. So I'm gonna go with 1,000.
Pain heals. Chick sticks.
Damn it! What is the replacements?
Yeah.
Fuck.
You're gonna have to buzz.
Yeah.
I know. but
That was what I was waiting
That
for.
was my that's me being frustrated.
That
That's
makes
why I
sense.
was buzzing.
Oh, because you didn't just do like 6,000.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Fuck, more than 1,000. Reeves quotes for 12.
Choice. The problem is choice.
What is the Matrix?
That is correct.
Dude, I don't know any of
This
these.
guy's fucking going hard right now.
My boy Keanu.
He's in the fucking zone, my guy.
1,600.
Yeah.
Remember, crazy, not stupid.
I'm out of the Matrix and the replacements were the only two, and I didn't get them. So
Can I take a guess?
Yes.
No, I'm not gonna take a guess.
You don't want to take a guess?
No, because I don't want to give anybody an idea if it's not right for another.
I'm just going to say that Zach is wrong because he does know another Keanu Reeves because that is your Speed quote.
Oh,
I've never seen Speed.
Yeah, but you know of
Yep.
Speed.
Because
That
they
makes sense,
say
actually.
it, but I don't.
Reeves for 2K.
I know I'm not one of your favorites. I'm not even welcome in your house, but I could use a little attention. I'm going to take a drink.
blanking out.
You can guess now if you want.
Is it an animated movie?
No.
Oh.
Are you thinking of Scanner Darkly? That's kind of animated. It is one where he is a demon.
Oh.
You can't guess.
Oh,
You can
that's right.
guess if you want. What's it called?
Oh, you want me to guess?
Yeah, what's the
Oh,
movie?
it's what is Constantine?
Yeah, Constantine's correct.
I did.
Skylar, you still on the board?
Let's go abbreviations for 12, please.
TBS.
Something.
What is television broadcast system?
No. What is Turner Broadcasting Station?
Turner.
Bruh. I just got done dirty.
Oh yeah, that's because it's Turner.
Why is it Turner?
Yeah, that's the guy who
people
created
that
it.
owns it. Yeah.
I was just curious.
That's
I
a
didn't know.
fucking douchebag.
Skylar, you. Skylar, you.
Serial killers for 400.
Kellogg's brought back their 3 main monster cereal. What was the strawberry kind?
What is Frankenberry?
That is correct.
See, I'm good at the ones that don't even matter.
It matters.
Slowly but
You just
surely.
passed hoodie.
Abbreviations for 1600.
BBC.
I don't know which one he wants. What is the British Broadcasting Corporation?
That is correct.
I thought he said BDC.
BBC. But
I was going to say Big Black Cock.
But I also would have accepted Big Black Cock.
I mean, that's what I was thinking.
I would have accepted it.
Holy shit.
I'll keep that in mind.
Skylar ran away with this one, boys.
Fuck, I wish I'd have said it then. I want to say, will you accept the dirty
I thought
one?
you said BDC. And so at work, Bill.com is like very integrated with PNC. And literally we use that every day. So you're like BDC. I'm like, it can't be.
There's no fucking way.
There's
How
no
would
how
he
would
know?
he know?
Skylar, you on the board?
Abbreviations for 2000.
AT&T. What
Is it? I'm just
Okay,
guessing.
go ahead.
Is it America Television and Telephone?
American Telephone and Telegraph?
You're close.
Skylar, you still on the board?
Serial killers for 800.
Give me 1 second. All right. Golden Crisp is the second most sugar cereal. A frog is the mascot of this top sugar cereal.
What is Sugar Smacks?
That is wrong.
A frog is the.
Skylar was very close. It is what is Honey Smacks.
Oh.
Skylar, you still on the board?
Serial killers for 12.
This is when I get to play my word.
So for anybody that doesn't know, Joey has a word in here for one of his clues that he can't pronounce. So he literally pulled up dictionary.com and now we're going to play the word.
Oh shit. Hold on.
Glyphosate.
I should say.
Dangerous levels of that was found in Cheerios, which is also found in this popular lawn treatment.
Lawn treatment?
What is fertilizer?
No.
Is that 12? Yeah.
Yeah. What is Weed Be Gone?
Oh.
I was
I
going to do
just-
fertilizer too.
My plan was I would accept any form of like
Weed killer?
killer.
Yeah.
But then you're like, Fred, I'm like, I can't do that.
I
just call
figured
it
you
weed
weren't
killer,
looking
dude.
for a specific.
yeah.
Yeah.
Weed Be
Yeah.
Gone is the one that they say it's mainly found in,
Yeah.
but weed killer
Yeah.
in general.
I just call it weed killer.
Serial killers for 16.
Kellogg is most known for his cereal, but he also helped make this medical procedure popular in the U.S.
I have a guess.
Okay.
So
Do you guys give up?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
the Heimlich.
Is that a medical? I don't think that's a medical procedure.
kinda.
What about the trachea one thing where they cut your throat?
Tracheotomy.
Yeah, tracheotomy.
It is cutting something.
Okay. they're
What
dicks.
is
circumcision?
What is
Yeah.
circumcision?
Oh,
You couldn't guess anymore.
Yeah.
Kellogg made it popular in the U.S.
I just got excited because that's what I was gonna say.
the Jew
What did
would
it-
know that?
Yeah, fucking bullshit.
I
man.
gotta
Stop
make some,
doing it to
I
your
gotta make
kids.
some moves. What are our last two?
This day,
This day in history
Oh,
and Kids' Choice.
Oh fuck, kid shows. Yeah. All
I guess I
right.
should have it this way. towards
No,
you
you're
guys.
good.
Man,
Doesn't matter.
Serial killers for 2K.
This real life killer got so bored that he left behind a bowl of cereal at one of his crime scenes.
I thought.
Zach, you were the only one who I thought might know this.
Yeah.
You can take a guess. You live in one. Take a guess.
I'll
Who
take
is
a half.
BTK?
Oh, I don't even know.
I'm not. I don't
The
know.
Bound Tie Killer.
This day in history for 400.
1974, the U.S. government begins hearings for impeachment against this U.S. president. Scotty,
Who is Richard Nixon?
that is correct. Scotty, you on board?
This day in history for 800.
1865. Some call it Victory Day, as well as some people consider this to be the end of this war.
The Civil War.
That is correct.
I'm here.
That's Civil War again. That's
Yeah, came back up.
it's two straight parties it's been in.
This day in history for 1200.
1970. 100,000 people protest in front of the White House against this war.
The Vietnam War.
That is correct. You said you wanted to make moves.
That's why I guessed.
Moves are made.
1600.
1980. 5 masked gunmen hold up a Security Pacific bank, leading to a violent shootout in one of the largest pursuits in this state's history.
I have a guess.
Take your guess.
California.
California would have been correct.
Man, you could have just went on a fucking
Was it
tear.
the Golden
Should've
Gate
taken.
heist or
Nope.
something? Yeah.
Golden
No.
Gate heist.
This day in history for 2000.
Even though it's mine.
Oh,
Yeah,
go ahead.
yeah.
Sorry.
I'll do 2000.
Guess we're doing it.
1958. This famous director debuts his film Vertigo.
Yeah.
Who is Alfred Hitchcock?
Go ahead, Zach.
All right, kids shows for 400.
I will give you either a description of the show or a character from the show, but I'm always looking for the show.
Okay.
Okay.
Your first, you said 400?
Yeah.
Religious produce.
What is Veggie Tales?
That is correct.
I had a question about VeggieTales.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
You did.
That was
Yeah.
that was actually an answer on a previous party.
That was what mine.
that was
Yeah.
next. I can't remember what it was, but yeah, as soon as I put it, I was
I
like,
can't
think
either.
that's
I don't
what
know
it
what category it was or anything.
was. Put a U on the board.
Okay, I will do kids shows for 800.
The unnamed man in the yellow hat.
What is Curious George?
That is correct.
Yeah, boy. I'm coming
We're
back.
getting to the point though
Not
where
really.
Final Jeopardy could be really important.
I just need to answer one right.
That's really all you need.
No,
Scully.
I'm still on the board.
Yeah, you're still on the board.
Keep forgetting. Kids shows for 1200.
Twilight Sparkle.
Oh,
What is My Little Pony?
That is correct.
I was gonna say
Hey.
Powerpuff Girls. I'm glad I didn't answer.
I'm
You look like
actually-
you were thinking of.
I'm sad that I got that.
I take it back. I missed that. Just take
Fuck,
the
sorry
points.
guys, I fucked that one
Get
up.
the points out of here.
Isn't that what like bronies come from?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
What are you on the
I'm
board?
not like I would know.
He's like, yeah, that's us.
Dude, you keep playing.
I know. I'm today because I'm all up.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
There we go. We're good. We're good.
Yeah, boy.
Okay.
What'd you hit?
I don't know what you hit that time,
button does.
but it got real echoey in here.
yeah.
You hit chaos mode. Kids shows for 1600.
Casey Jones.
And no.
Uh,
I should have guessed California. I'm a dumbass.
Still thinking about that.
Yeah, I had to make moves.
nah, I'm passing.
Hold on, my fucking thing shut down.
Phone's gone.
And Joey's phone died.
Jeopardy's
He-
over.
He doesn't know the questions, so I win. And I would like to thank my mom and my dad and my fiance. What is the answer?
What is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?
Oh,
Jones. Oh,
fuck.
wow. Yeah, I should have
Should've
got
known
that.
Who's Casey Jones?
He's the guy with the hockey mask.
Yeah.
and
He's the
hockey
bro.
stick.
Okay.
My favorite TMNT character.
He's the badass.
Our
Our last question.
Man, I did not do well on kid
No.
shows.
Who's on the board? Me.
Yeah.
Last one.
Zordon.
What is Power Rangers?
That's correct.
Let's
Yeah,
fucking
that
go.
was
I needed
huge.
that.
My best friend's gonna kick my ass for that.
I was huge into Power Rangers. Zordon, like, that was easy.
Okay. Well, that was.
See, I changed that one because I had a different answer there, like last night. Then I was like, maybe it's too
Might be.
easy because Skylar has an unfair advantage, but maybe I should have kept it the way it
What was the other one?
Mayor Goodway.
No, I wouldn't have got that.
Skylar, do you know
South
it?
Park?
What?
Mayor Goodway?
Mayor Goodway. No.
See, I took it off because I thought Skylar had an unfair advantage on it, so I took it off of 2000. That's Paw Patrol.
Oh,
I don't actually watch Paw Patrol. Jocelyn doesn't watch Paw
You just
Patrol.
always bring up Paw Patrol.
I
so
know,
was like,
because
maybe
that's
watches
the-
too much of it.
That's
Calling
the one
bullshit.
everybody watches, but she doesn't watch that one.
No.
she watches the other puppy
Puppy
one,
Dog
right?
Pals.
Puppy Dog Pals.
So Skylar won Joe-Pardy. Good job.
I forgot. Zach declares the winner solely based on who gets the most points.
Even
Yeah.
if he wins.
What?
Though I respect that it's even if he
I
wins.
did have the most points, and I declared a loss.
damn,
Also,
damn son.
real quick before we get into it, I meant to start this at the beginning of the show. Caitlin asked about Tournament of Champions. So the way I want to do Tournament of Champions is anyone who comes on as a guest, so they realize they have something to play with, so we don't have Kern who just bets it all. If you come on as a guest and you win one game, you will be entered into the Tournament of Champions. That is the
Okay.
rule stakes to be in. How we're gonna do it, I don't know. I'm gonna have to like kick you off.
So
for an episode
Caitlin's
or
the
be-
only one, or Caitlin, did Ethan win his? No.
Ethan did win his, and Caitlin won hers.
Oh, yeah, because I scored more points than
Yes.
Ethan.
So right now,
No, I won. So I won.
right now, the only champions would be those two, and then each of you have a win.
Woo!
Do I have a
couple
chance?
wins.
You
Skylar
do.
and I each have a
Ev-
couple
everybody's
You
got a
only
chance
need
right
one.
now.
Everybody's got a chance. Good.
Well, I would
That's
hope
gonna
I
be
would
me.
be in the fucking thing. It's our
Well,
podcast.
here's the weird part about tournament. Just go on a little right here for you, the final one. When we do Tournament of Champions, I'm gonna have to figure out how to do it because, like, usually you only play one match, and then if you win or lose, you move on or don't move on. So we'll have to figure out how we're gonna do it.
It's
Every-
pretty simple. I'm always fucking in it.
Every winner gets a chance to go up against us again.
There you go.
And if they lose, they don't move on to the next round. If they win, they move to the next round. We just
But-
keep going.
How would we bring another person on?
We'll
Eventually,
we'll
once
eventually
we-
bring in the two. We'll bring in two people.
Yeah, when we get down to the final two, then those will play
Fair.
against us, obviously, for the win. We get it like 10 cracks at it.
Well, I mean, we actually know all these answers, but we just kind of let them play it close.
Let them think they
It's
have a
I
shot.
totally knew every one of those in kids shows.
But you weren't fast enough.
All right, boys. Our final topic is record breaking.
Oh god.
You will text me your amount of money that you are willing to bid. I will then read the question. You will then text me.
How
your
much
answer.
money does each person have? I have
Skylar, you have
60
8,200. Zach, you have 6,600. And Hoodie, you got 4,800.
Hell yeah.
Everybody's technically in it.
Yeah, we are.
So why would I not want to just bet everything?
Well,
No,
for
you
you,
would.
you
For
would.
you, you
Yeah.
Okay. Well
would.
then.
So, like, in real Jeopardy,
Unless you think I'm gonna bid it all,
yeah. So there are, like, ways
Which
to
you
look
might.
at other ways.
I might.
The problem is in Jeopardy, whatever amount you end with is how much money you leave the building with. Obviously,
But-
I can't pay you $4,800.
Unless
So
you
there's
wanna.
not
Wow.
what
Joey.
a fucking ripoff.
so not a lot of reason for you.
Yeah.
I pay in hugs.
Have you tried taking that check to a really big check bank? Can't you just give
So Joey, what would my strategy be here?
Because not that I know. I mean, I totally know my
I
strategy.
totally know, but like, what would my strategy be?
If you're on Jeopardy, your strategy would probably be just to bet
Bet it
enough.
all?
No, just to bet enough to beat Skylar, assuming he did 0.
Or you can just bet it.
Because
all.
that way you would still leave with a decent chunk of cash, but you would beat him if he does 0.
Okay.
Or just
Skylar, if he was on Jeopardy, his best plan would be to bet probably like just like 500 and hope that you go with that strategy. But
Yeah.
again, he can't take that money home, so who knows?
Oh yeah. I'm supposed
Also,
to send
no one
you-
texted me.
Yeah.
Skylar looked real relaxed. I'm like, oh, I must have got Skylar's message.
I was waiting for the text to fly, my guys. It flew.
Hold on.
I hope I never have to see that again.
Joey, take my. I'm fucking up, but take the very last one. Take
Man,
the
you got that,
very
bro.
last one.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, fair enough. You don't want me to take the middle one?
Don't take the middle one.
I don't know how you can fuck up that many. There's only so many numbers, dude.
Are you ready for your question? Remember, don't bust your answer out loud.
Yeah.
Text me the
Oh,
answer.
okay.
I see you with your buzzer over there. You're making me nervous. This
I'm
is
still
all.
gonna have it up.
Skylar texted me.
Damn,
You
dude.
texted me too, though.
Okay.
So you just texted both of us?
Like separately.
Oh man, I wonder if he sent you a different amount.
Oh, I bet
Oh.
Throwing you off.
strategy.
Throwing you off.
Sneaky, sneaky.
Fuck, Joe. Why'd you tell him?
Shit.
Now I was just curious. Your final question is record breaking. We're big on YouTube. It's what we do. We're famous practically.
Yes.
This band now holds the record for fastest music video to get 100 million views in less than 24 hours.
How many views?
100 million.
100 million.
100 million.
You know, I don't know jack shit about music. You
Yeah.
fucked me, Joey.
record breaking though. Hey, I can't help you. Don't pay
Why couldn't it
attention
have
to the
been what
world.
movie just broke a whole bunch of records? Avengers.
Because then everybody would get it right.
Kind of true. Okay.
Cuddy, what's some popular bands?
What's some popular band?
It's totally unrelated.
No, that's classified.
The
information.
answer is always the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
They did put out that recent new hit, so it's possible.
No.
I don't think they did put out a recent new hit. I haven't heard about that band in a very. I think Flea
So
might
we're
be
going for
dead.
Bands.
I don't know.
Alright, here we go. Going for shot in the dark. Shot in the dark. Here we go. Scent.
Did you get mine?
Yes, I did. So, Hoodie,
Yes,
you bet 4,800.
I did.
All of it.
Yeah, why not?
Your guess was 21 Pilots.
Yes.
You were wrong.
Okay.
Skylar, your bet was 1,200. Is that what he texted you?
1,200?
Yeah.
No, he told me all of it.
Love it. Your guess was the Jonas Brothers. You were wrong.
That's a good guess, though.
I got a chance.
Zach, you bet 6,600. All of it.
No, I bet 6,400.
Whatever. You sent me too many text
I
messages.
said-
Doesn't matter
I did-
anymore.
Because I was like 200.
If you got it wrong, you still got last.
Yeah.
You bet 6,400. Your guess was Blackpink. Blackpink was the answer.
What?
Jesus Christ.
You win
What?
the game.
Nah, I Googled it. Skylar wins. I'm just fucking with you. You
Really?
What? Obviously, I didn't fucking know that, guys.
Aw,
Oh,
I was
that
so
makes
impressed.
I'm so glad you were honest, though.
Yeah, I wasn't going to take the dub.
Proud of you.
I was so impressed with you.
I had no idea.
I'm
I
surprised
got
it wasn't
200.
Jonas Brothers, though.
Yeah.
I've never heard of Blackpink. What is that?
It's not the first time they've been mentioned on this podcast.
They're the
That's-
Korean band.
They're the K-pop band that played at Coachella.
That
I
makes
could
so
have
much
just
sense.
guessed that just to be a dick.
That's why I
yeah.
thought you like just took a
Yeah.
stab at it.
That's why I believed it. 'cause
That's
I'm
yeah.
like, oh,
that's why I was
alright.
like, "Fuck."
No, I was like, I just Googled when I was texting you, and I was like, first to 100 million. It was like Blackpink. I'm like, I almost didn't put it because I was like, that doesn't sound like a
That's
band.
not a real band.
So Black Panther's a movie. These guys are fucking idiots.
My guess would have been Imagine Dragons. My real.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah.
It was Blackpink with their new video "Kill This Love." Fastest
K-pop
to
song.
100
Cool.
million.
Skylar, he won both ways this time.
Yeah, it's true. He held.
It was pretty close.
really
though.
he held on to his victory.
What were the final? You only beat me by like 40 or 1,600.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Was
like
good.
one question.
I think
I'm
that's-
fine with it.
Was
It would have
good.
been if I would have guessed on the
California
California
would've been
because that was a
different.
Yeah.
$1,600 question. We would have been tied.
What's funny, I think this is the first Final Jeopardy we've ever gone into that anyone could win. We've never had one
Yeah.
where everyone could win.
But only one man stands,
Only one man, Skylar.
and that is Skylar.
I figured he wouldn't do all of it, but I was curious.
I was hoping he didn't because I actually bet 6,400,
Just to be
and I was hoping that
oh,
he
yeah,
bet.
that's right. you bet
I was hoping
something.
he bet all but 100.
Just
So
to be-
Yeah.
you'll get
Yeah.
your $200 check in the mail. I'm
There you
assuming.
Man, I really thought you got it though. You threw me for a loop there.
And I walked out with a
Nah,
sparkling
I couldn't
eye.
take it. I would never.
Yeah.
Cody, how'd you like it?
I loved it. Thank you for having me on the.
Fortunately, you
Backups.
won't be on the Tournament of Champions.
You know what?
Well, no one new has thrown their hat in lately, so we still got quite a few months before the tournament champions. You might get a
Is that at
second
the end of the
shot.
year?
Hey,
That's
second
what I
shot.
figure we'll do.
I'm down with a second shot anytime.
Because right now we just have the same panel and they're recycling. Though we do
So-
need a guest. for
So
this
I've
one.
won twice, I think, 2 or 3 times.
I think you won twice, and I think Skylar's won twice.
We had one tie,
And then you have your tie. So 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
but Skylar really won that one. But I really won
Didn't.
another one, but then didn't win it. So
And Skylar won this one twice.
Oh, God.
So that's like 4 wins. Fun fact though, you know what song they beat to get that record?
What's up?
That fucking Gangnam Style.
Really?
That was the previous record for Fast 200.
Well, that is the greatest musical masterpiece in the history of mankind, so
Well,
that makes
it's
sense.
been
that is a
surpassed now.
fucking lie.
It's been surpassed now. So I don't know
No.
if people
No,
are just
dude.
really into K-pop or if Koreans fucking
it's-
watch YouTube like
It's both.
a little bit of
Well, K-pop's so fucking hot nowadays.
yeah. They
Like,
did.
Ever since Tokyo Drift,
It just took a couple
it's really,
years.
it's really taken off.
I still have never listened to K-pop. I'm gonna bring up K-pop. Hold on.
I listened to
You've heard Gangnam Style.
That's K-pop?
Yeah.
Korean
Kinda, yeah.
pop
It's
music.
Korean pop. I mean, K-pop's literally just it's mainly words you don't understand and then some English.
J-pop's better, but You didn't hear that from me.
Especially not that song.
Sophie Diltz asked, "Is that true, you?"
I don't drink no fucking True Moo.
Hear that? This
Gallagher's-
from you heard that
Gallagher's all the
from?
way.
It's straight Gaines juice.
Actually,
What?
Gaines juice.
really, as long
What
as
the
you
fuck?
as long as you're not drinking Dean's, like we're cool. You show up with
I
Dean's
think
chocolate
I think
milk,
True Moo's worse than Dean's.
I like True.
Got that
Smoother.
I
Yoo-hoo.
don't even know what True Moo is.
It's a little smoother. It's definitely smoother.
I drink 2 scoops of protein powder every day.
Skylar, how
Two
about you
scoops.
bring us home with a fun little thing you got going?
Play it, Zach.
Backup of the week.
So
Hell yeah.
we have a real life. Well, I mean, they're all real life.
They all exist
Yeah,
somehow.
they all exist.
Somehow they fucking
Somehow,
exist.
sometime.
but it's a person that I really don't like at the moment. Not a famous person at all. Zach and Joe have no idea what's
I
going
have
on.
literally no idea. I feel
I'm
like this is the thing
excited,
that gets
though.
us shut down or something.
So 2 weeks ago, Sue started her new job, and she was leaving her job and sitting in the parking lot waiting to pull out. She pulled in behind a vehicle. It was a stop sign, and she stopped behind said vehicle. And the vehicle then put it in reverse and backed right into the front of Sue. You know,
All right.
her new car backed right into the front of it.
Okay.
Cracked the bumper, had a bunch of other issues. It did like $1,400 in damage to the front of the car. They were driving an 01 Dodge Caravan that was rusting apart.
Fucking nice.
Didn't do a
car.
damn thing to their van, naturally.
Built Dodge tough.
Got out of the car. It was some girl my age, she said. And
She said.
well, I wasn't there, so
Oh,
this is all hearsay.
Okay, that's fair. It may have never happened.
Yeah. Maybe she just ran over a dog. I don't know. But the girl got out and apologized, said she thought she was too far out in the intersection, just threw it in reverse because she was afraid someone was going to hit her.
So she hit them.
And so we called the insurance company and we filed it under her insurance because she backed into us.
It's only fair.
Yeah.
That's how
Um,
accidents work.
Yeah.
That's just
So
how it is.
we got a letter recently from her insurance company stating that due to testimony by their client, they will not be paying for the damage because Sue ran into the back of their stopped vehicle.
What?
And unfortunately, it wasn't a huge deal, so Sue didn't call the cops at the time, so we don't have a police report. We don't really have anything, so we can't do anything about it.
Yeah, you're kind of.
So it's really unfortunate. But what I do have is that girl's number, and so I would like to call her.
This seems like a poor idea, but hey.
This-
So I'm going to call her,
hey, it's not my podcast.
and
But he's like, I'm out.
And,
number.
oh, come on now. We've called people about killing people before.
yeah.
This is where you're going to draw the
that
line.
did happen. You're right. I'm not drawing any line. It's not my number, and I'm not going to talk to her.
I don't think she's going to answer. And
Oops.
I know because I've tried to call her before many times. She doesn't have a voicemail box, but I want to give it a go.
All right.
The only thing I'm going to say is her name is Victoria. And I don't like Victoria very much.
When you did the crank calls a while ago, that was stroke of genius. to me.
Yeah, this
That
really
was
like-
funny, right?
It was good.
This is
If only I could like
Very cool.
make it through one.
Hold it together.
I fucked it up too many
Yeah.
times.
You did pretty good with the
It was
killing
good.
guy, though.
I need that yard. I need that tree dumped in my
Yeah. It's weird because we
Uh,
give you one about murder, and you're like, I got this.
The best part
guys."
was that guy called me later that weekend to be like, "Are you coming to get this tree?"
Damn.
Go ahead, Zach.
Oh god.
Please enjoy this Verizon ringback.
She has this fucking annoying ass.
Wow, what is this? The 9? Like,
It's mine.
feels like it's
She might
2000.
she might answer though because she doesn't know this number.
Make sure if it goes to her number, you hang up.
My phone rings.
Don't blast her number. on the
Please
podcast.
answer. Please answer. Please answer.
You think she's screening because of all the bullshit? I also just don't answer phone calls. But I don't know.
She
Ever.
answered the first time I called her though,
Oh,
and that's why I thought maybe she will
She would.
answer.
Your call has been
Damn. Hold on. Want to see if her voicemail box was full. That really flopped, but I just want her to be the backup of the week because she's a terrible person.
We can call one more time.
Yeah, I won't hurt.
Give
to
her one
call
more
again.
call.
Yeah.
Zach was like weird about it. I was like, yeah, fuck it, let's
I was
try
like,
again.
This
Yeah.
bitch deserves it.
Yeah, after hearing what she did.
Please enjoy this
I
Verizon
just-
ringback tone.
I mean,
You don't even wear. Oh, I guess you kind of have headphones on.
it sucks because they're really fucking me over, and
It's just one of those shitty things.
the world sucks because of people like this.
I guess it teaches you though, like if there's ever damage, just call the police.
Yeah, and
That's what it
and
teaches.
you know, I called. We have a friend who's a state cop, and I called him and spoke to him about it, and he said they probably wouldn't even have filed a police report though, because it was a non-reportable crash. There were no injuries, and the
Yeah.
cars were fine.
Your call has
Yeah.
been for-
If I was
So-
Sue, I would have faked a neck injury.
So I mean, we got to pay $500 deductible, which isn't a huge.
That's not
I mean,
terrible.
it sucks though
It's
because it's
stupid.
$500. It wasn't her
It's
fault.
stupid.
If she did answer, what would you even say?
I was just going to genuinely tell her that
She's a terrible person.
that she's a terrible person, and I hope one day she has to feel like
Damn.
I don't know. It was really disappointing.
You just have
because-
one day
I
she
hope her
gets
kids
karma.
get cancer.
I mean, I wouldn't wish that,
What?
but
Who said that? No, I'm just kidding.
the world is a
What?
terrible place because there are people like that just
Don't care.
don't care.
They have no human
and
decency.
I don't want to be that guy that's like, you fucking ran into my nice car with your piece of shit. But it actually happened.
Hey, you ran into my car with your piece of
yeah,
shit.
and clearly, if Sue would have ran into the back of this woman, and there was slight damage, if that was the case, you know for a fact she'd have filed an insurance claim.
Oh
under-
yeah. And then if you would have
us.
done the same thing, she'd been fucking
Yeah.
pissed.
Would it have been illegal in any way if she did answer to pretend that you would have been her insurance company
Oh my god, that would have been fucking hysterical.
and then like pretend like she actually has to pay it
Oh my
and then have her
god,
freak out?
that would be funny actually.
What if she does pay it?
You know her name. Just find her house, man.
I'm not gonna comment on that.
You're ready.
So-
I think that might be
Edit that
illegal
out,
in some
Zach.
sort.
But
Fuck that lady.
yeah,
That's
I don't
it.
know. I thought we could have some fun with it because I really thought she'd answer because when I first called her and she called, it was of course her father's vehicle that she
Oh, of course.
hit, so it wasn't under her insurance. So whenever I called her and she answered, she's like, "I don't have anything to speak on the matter. I will text you my father's number. You can call him." And
Yeah.
she hung up the phone instantly.
Never text your phone.
And she did send me the
Oh.
number. He answers the phone and hangs up as soon as
You talked.
Well, let's call him.
we can try. Yeah,
Oh,
we can give
God.
this a go. He's a
Down the
I
road.
know what he looks like. He's a big fat ass.
I thought you were gonna say he's a big guy. So I'm like,
I mean, he's large.
He's like watching the podcast.
I just hang out like back here.
Just dial that up right chair.
Great.
Da, 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 da,
It's
da.
gonna answer and then hang up.
I don't know, but the thing is, he always answers and hangs up. So I don't know if I don't know if he knows my number or not. I don't know if she gave it to him.
Oh, what's coming through the headphones?
Is it coming?
Please answer.
I
Please
think I'm on a
answer.
crime show or something.
He had a voicemail.
Hello, you have reached select. Can't answer the phone right now. Leave your name and number after the beep. We'll get back to you as soon as we can. Bye.
At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, simply hang up or press pound for further options.
Hi, Anthony. This is Skylar Eckenrode. Your daughter, Victoria, actually rear-ended my fiance a few weeks ago. Or I'm sorry, she didn't rear-end her. She backed into my fiance a few weeks ago. And we just got the statement in the mail from your insurance company stating that they would not be covering that because of testimony given by your daughter. And I tried calling her, but she, of course, didn't answer. She's trying to wipe her hands with this situation. And I just want to let you know that it is very upsetting that that this happened, because I have a daughter myself, and I really feel like I want to raise her better than that. Because if this ever happens and she does this to somebody else, I want her to accept responsibility for the things she does, unlike you have clearly raised your daughter to do. And if you want to give me a call back, feel free. My number is, it's a shame they had to come to this, Anthony, but I'm really disappointed. So thank you very much. Bye.
We just got numbers all fucking over the place.
I don't care.
Okay.
But that right there proves that she gave him my number,
Yeah.
because every time my phone number calls, he picks up and hangs up.
Well, that was my number.
Well, that's
I
what he
know.
said.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. So, because that went to a voicemail that time.
One day this podcast is going to be used in the court of law.
Then
For what?
We're gonna get sued
For-
for harassment.
Oh, we're off now.
But
No,
yeah, no,
We're
that's all I got.
Well, it was good.
What a dickhead.
What a dickhead.
So who's the actual backup?
That person.
It was his daughter.
The whole
dog.
family.
The whole family.
Both of
Just
them.
the whole story.
Both
It's
of
all
them.
backups. Fuck. How do you have fun?
I had loads of fun. Thank you guys for having me on. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. You want to plug your YouTube channel one more time?
Yes, I'm Hoodie Soup. You can find me on YouTube at www.youtube.com/hoodie soup. Also, you can find me on Twitter, where you can get some delicious, spicy Twitter memes. And you can also find out what the hell I'm doing. Also, follow me on Instagram to get some behind the scenes if you would like.
Look at that. Even the Instagram.
Hoodie, it was fun.
It was fun. I enjoyed my time here.
I'm sorry I got all so dark at the end there.
It's good. Little dark twist.
Hey, and maybe the fan. Nah, I'm not even gonna say anything. Skylar, congrats on your win.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Good win.
we will-
It was a close one today.
Congratulations.
Though. It really. Well, I feel like this was one of our closer.
Definitely closer.
Yeah.
We will be back with next week with some topic, and then we have a special guest coming in to host their own
And-
Purdy at the
Nice.
end.
And
Of
all three of us get
Hell
to
yeah.
battle to the death.
Yeah. Did you guys send them your topics?
It's all physical.
Did you guys
No.
send them your topics?
No.
It's a physical death.
Physical-
match.
Physical.
death.
You guys should send them your topics.
We should knife each other in the next one.
That'd be fun.
Sounds terrible.
That'd
Yeah.
be fun.
If you lose,
You get knifed.
yeah, instead of losing points, you have to cut yourself.
Every missed question is a,
Is
or like
another
we get
cut.
like a prick, like the
10, you
the
start
needle,
cutting this way.
the finger pricks, the
Emo
finger
pretty.
pricks.
Yeah, the fingerprints.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Emo
Hey,
pretty.
backenders, thanks for listening.
Thank you.
We'll see you next week. Peace out. Later.
Bye.